What's up everybody, it's welcome to my California Clipper YouTube channel. This is not going to be long. I forgot my little camera holder thing and it's also almost 100 degrees. It's so hot, but I have to keep my air down to make sure that my audio goes through. So I'm out here at Target today. Happy Labor Day. I hope that you're having a beautiful weekend with family and friends. If you have not already submitted your P&G, submit that because tomorrow starts a new rebate. Really excited about that. It's one per household, just a friendly reminder. And we have some freebies over at Target. It's a pretty slow week. There's a few more deals like the buy two get one free on the household. I mentioned whatever there was last week, they are applicable until tomorrow. And we have a pretty good deal on the spend 30 get a $5 gift card if your store carries the Colgate mouthwash. And then I also have an alternative. And I think that's pretty much it. All right, let's get started.
All right, so I have 16 out of 19 offers for my Sunset Savings bonus, and I'm definitely going to be hitting that today. So starting off at CVS, I'm going to pick up 2 of these Nexus shampoos. I'm actually really excited to try them. I've never picked them up before. They are $11.99 each, and so I'm going to get 2 of these. 2 of these is going to total me $23.98. I have $8 off of 2 in the CVS app. And then I also have my flash coupon, $3 off 15 for spending my % off coupon on Friday. So my out of pocket is going to be $12.98. I'm going to earn $10 in extra bucks plus $2 back on each one on Fetch. So this is going to be totally free plus a $1.02 moneymaker. And then over at Target, I'm going to start off with these Hazel Briefs. So we have the spend 30, get a $5 Target gift card. And they're actually pretty pricey. They're $20.99 each for me. So if you pick up 2, they're $41.98. You can earn $8 back on SHOPKICK. Aisle has a buy one, get one. I'll have a link in the Printable. And then you get the $5 Target gift card. So it'll come down to $7.99 total or $4 each. If you have $8 back on Ibotta, it did not reset for me. I had it a while ago and then it didn't come back. But if you have that, this would be totally free for you. And then another one you could do is these soft soaps. So in store, they are not showing on clearance, but on the app, they are showing on clearance. And so there's actually 2 different items that I'm going to do this on. So instead of $2.99, I price matched to have it be $2.11. And then I'm going to earn $1.06 back on SHOPKICK, 1 for each one, because I'm going to do 2 separate cents through kicks and scans. I'm also going to pick up some Dove deodorant. We have $5 off on Target Circle, $5 back on Ibotta. If you just want to pick this up on its own, it'll be $1.99. And then here is the Colgate mouthwash. This is not the right size, but if you do pick this up, there's $2 off on Target Circle and there's $4 back on Ibotta. So this would be totally free plus a moneymaker. And then the last thing that I'm going to add to this scenario are these Bluey toothbrushes. So the Bluey toothbrushes are $4.99 each. I have $3 back on Swag Bucks when you buy 2. I have $2 off on Target Circle, and then I have $1.20 on SHOPKICK through kicks and scans. And so all of these items plus my photoshopped Colgate is going to be $31.58. My out of pocket with Target Circle coupons is going to be $22.58. I'll earn back $9 on Ibotta, $3 on Swag Bucks, $4.32 on SHOPKICK, that $5 Target gift card. It's going to come down to just 23 cents. If you can find those soft soap hang tags, this will be free plus a little bit of a moneymaker. And so here's the other item that I was talking about that I'm going to price match. So in store, this Dove body wash is $8.69, which is bananas. Online, it's $7.99, but it's actually on clearance for $5.19. And I have the $2 off Target Circle. So it's going to come down to $3.19. So I'm going to substitute this for the mouthwash. And so the retail on these items, if it was full price, would be $34.88. Out of pocket is going to be $22.38. And then it's going to come to $5.06 total or just 84 cents each. Another alternative would be to pick up these Pure Zeros. We still have our Ibotta buy one, get one free. $2.50 off on Target Circle, and then we also have $1 and change back on each one through SHOPKICK. So that could be a substitute for you, or you also could pick up the Degree. So the $1.50 off coupon expired, but we still have $2 back on each one on Fetch. So if you wanted to substitute this, you could do that as well. I also wanted to mention that if you can pick up these Palmers, they're in the hair care section. They're $1.99. It did qualify for checkout 51's $1.50 back, so this would just be 49 cents. And the other pretty good deal is this Tresemme curling mousse. So this is $2.99 in store. We have $2.50 off on Target Circle, so it'll be just 49 cents. And I actually picked up some more peelies. So if you are one of these 3 people, feel free to send me an email with your mailing address and I will happily mail out 2 Persil coupons per person. So I have Ruby Morales, 98.58, Kathy Arens, 20.79, and Lynette, 12.80. So if you're one of these people, just send me an email with your mailing address, leave a comment below after you send me your mailing address, and I will get these coupons over to you. We also have the Tide Oxy. So if you have been following me for a minute, you know I got so many of these for free, and I actually really, really love them. I use them all the time. So they're $4.99. They're on sale this week for $3.99. We have $1 back on Ibotta. And then we also have 50 cents back on Fetch. You may have this spend 7, get $1 back. So depending on your account, it could be $2.99 or $2.49, just depending on what your Fetch looks like. We have a freebie over here with the Febreze plug. I'm not going to pick this up today. I'm going to see if we can use it in a future week because the coupon does not expire till September 13th. So everyone has a personalized pet care bonus in the Target Circle app. Mine is save $5 when you spend $25. And these Benefil chopped blends, they're $27.49. We also have $6 off Target Circle coupon. So between the two, it'll come down to $16.49. And this also has $6 back on Swagbucks, just to give you a heads up. Unfortunately, I could not find any good cat deals. The Kevin's soup is $5.99. We have 50% back through aisle, so this would be just $3 or $2.99. And if you can find these perfect bars, they are $7.99. We have $2.50 back on Ibotta, $2.50 back on aisle, so it comes down to just $2.99 total. And these Harvest Puffs, there's 2 different flavors. At least there is at my store, but they are $3.99. We have $2 back on checkout 51, so it comes down to just $1.99. And these Just Iced Teas are usually $7.99. We have $1 off, so it comes down to $6.99. We have $1.50 back on aisle, $3 back on Social Nature, so it comes down to $2.49 total, or just 62 cents a can. And there was a few different food items on clearance. They had some chewy granola bars on clearance, and then they also have these Annie's mac and cheese. The Annie's mac and cheese is also buy one, get one 50% off. Unfortunately, they only had one left, so I couldn't test it out. But theoretically, it should be $6 for 2 boxes when they're usually $8 each. So if you can find them at your store and pick it up, that's a really great deal. We also have so many outdoor items on clearance at this store, and probably most stores because we're transitioning into fall. So this is the cheapest one here. It's $2.09. We have $1 back on Ibotta, so it comes down to just $1.09 instead of $6.99. And then if you can find some Raid on clearance, we do have $1 back on checkout 51. And my store was sold out of the stem refills, but they're 50% off. And then we also have a $5 off Target Circle coupon, so it should be free. And check your baby section if you are in the market. There's 50% off a ton of items, including car seats. So really fantastic savings if you need a car seat. They also have strollers and baby gates and bouncers and things like that. And then we also have another aisle freebie for the Brainiac. So I'll have a link in the Printable if you have not already picked that up. And just some quick repeat deals in case you missed it. So the Oatly is free. It's on sale for $4.49. We have $4.99 back on Ibotta, so it's going to be a 50-cent moneymaker. And then we have the By Heart Nutrition. So this has 50% back, and we also have $20 back on Ibotta. So this is going to be a small moneymaker. And I realize it's kind of a niche product, but this is a really great donation item. So here's everything I picked up today, and you can see here that I have the Diet pizza. There's a Whole Foods near my Target, and so I picked that up. It's a freebie through Social Nature. But I ended up with a 97% savings, and I did hit my $5 bonus for the sunset savings. And the retail is $78.82. My out-of-pocket was $50.02, and my total came down to $251. So totally going to take it. And like I said, this was a pretty slow week at Target, but there still was some really cheap deals, and I'm happy with what I picked up. I'm especially excited to try some of these hair products on my daughter. She has really, really curly hair, and so I'm looking forward to giving her the deep conditioner and then also trying the curling mousse. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I really appreciate you all so much. I hope you have a fantastic week, and I will see you later in the week over at Walmart. Bye!